So welcome back, guys. The ongoing issue between Dammy Krane and Davido has taken a new dimension. As you know, before now, Davido locked up and arrested Dammy Krane, and since Dammy Krane was released, he has been going wide, talking a whole lot of bullshit more against Davido. So I want you to hear the response that Davido and his men gave to Very Dark Man, because Very Dark Man equally played a role in begging Davido to forgive Dammy Krane. So let's listen to the outburst of Davido and his men concerning this issue.
So indeed talking about Davido, Very Dark Man, and Dammy Krane, guys. In fact, it's going right now on this Dammy Krane because this issue is lasting for years, or has lasted for years, and I know a lot of persons have really been asking questions that what is happening between Davido and Dammy Krane that is never in. And I'm going to be explaining everything in this video, and it's even seeming now that Davido man's relationship has taken a dent because of this particular issue, and I'm going to be telling you Davido's reaction and what is happening right now, and why in fact they are putting Very Dark Man in a very impossible position right now, guys. So if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. So we all know Dammy Krane. In case you don't know Dammy Krane, then probably you fall under the Gen Z generation, because Dammy Krane was very big on his particular song, the Amin song. Let me say it was very popular then, guys, and this guy was actually one of the top artists then. But he did a song, or he wrote a song for Davido, and this was where everything started. Like, this was where the whole issue started. If I give you one credit, you be coming back to me, you be begging for more. And if I give you one credit. If I was even doing this video, I decided to complain because I know a lot of Davido fans will be here, ready to bash me. But I actually checked it online and saw that the Pere song was actually written by Dammy Krane, which is nothing, like there's nothing wrong with that, but that is the problem, because Dammy Krane has been coming out to say that Davido did not pay him, for writing that song. And in fact, talking about the payment, Dammy Krane payment and all, Davido has not really said much about that, or probably have missed the part where Davido spoke about it. But he was dragging Davido because he said Davido did not pay him for that song, because he said Davido did not pay him for writing the song. But also years ago, Dammy Krane was arrested. Like, this guy was arrested, and he came out and he even gave kudos to Davido and Tubaba at that point in time, because he was like, he starved in prison, but only Two-Face and Davido stood by him. So you could see that Davido actually stood by him at a point in his life. But when he came out, and probably he was broke and thinking where to get his nest back from, he just remembered Davido, and that was where this dragging started from. And this guy has dragged Davido from left, right, and center. Talking about Davido's girlfriend, which is now his wife, you understand? Talking about Davido's friend that passed, talking about Davido's son that passed. In fact, this guy has used every opportunity to drag Davido. So he's coming up with tweets like, I'm boldly saying Davido has hand in Tabo's death. If I'm lying, they should sue me, make everything cast for court. I already help spreading dirty linen for public, justice for Tabo. So this was Davido's friend, that passed away at some point in time, and this guy was not resting, trying to drag Davido into the death of his friend. Then also, he did not stop there. He continued making serious tweets, and it was like, there's nothing worse than murderer Davido. You fit get money, but you not fit get peace. Hashtag karma. Don't ever get married because your girl caught you cheating. You won't be iyawo. Congratulations, OBO, shading Davido again, seriously. Then he did not stop there. He was even using Big Wiz, which is whiskey, to tease Davido also. Then he also made tweet like, let's not forget Davido, you took Idol West from my record label. I didn't talk because I saw you as a brother. Neither did I drag the artist, because I had done my part to help him. Genuinely, I want to know why you don't want to pay me for a song you tweeted that I wrote after all. And also also he's talked about, I know it is hard for rich people to pay debts, but Davido, if not for my sake, brother, pay me my money at least because of my daughter's sake, your needs if at all. School fees not easy for Naija o. Now everybody they try secure their future. Now money we want, not be wahala. So that was what he said, and he kept on dragging Davido, you know, at every opportunity he gets. For example, now this was what he said. He was like, now every person they die around them, when they kill them, chop, as you want they misbehave, OBO. So this guy said at some point in time that Davido even sent talks to him, you understand, and he reported the case to police and all. So you could see that this guy has been dragging Davido with every opportunity he has. But Davido was not having it. In fact, Davido now did a court order for him, you know, to end all these things, ends talking about him. But Dammy Krane being Dammy Krane did not still listen. And he kept on hammering this Davido thing until Davido got him arrested. And when Davido got him arrested, that was where Very Dark Man jumped into the case. And mind you, this guy had also been insulting Very Dark Man at every opportunity he gets. So Very Dark Man just pitied him and jumped into the case and was like, okay, since Davido arrested him, he just tried to beg Davido in this particular video so Davido will get him out of the prison.
David Adeleke, Davido, you be my brother, you be my guy, and one thing I know about you is that you are a jolly good fellow and you are not an oppressor. You understand? You know be oppressor. I know say they don't push you to the wall, but you know be oppressor. Yesterday, I went to the police station to say thank you to all the big policemen where they help me help others. You know, as I go see CP Uche, you understand, for cybercrime. I go hail him because that man, they really do a lot of work for me, you know. So as I go hail him now, as I come out for outside the station, that one of my guy, man, God does say, he just, one guy where they enter inside the station, you know, he say, he go check him brother for his side cell. Now he see one celebrity for his side cell. Say, he no know his name, but the guy get dreadlocks. So I said, which person be that? I tried to ask the police where they did, they know, and they say, no, they know nobody did their cell like that. So the guy come tell me, say, now FCID they talk about. Now so I drive, go FCID. So I enter FCID now. I can't ask. I say, based on say they know me there. I say, I want to see one guy for his side cell where get dreadlocks. Only for the guy to come out, now Dammy Krane. So I see Dammy Krane. First of all, you know the person I go want to see, because this is my guy where they insult me almost every time. Go check in reels on Instagram. They insult me. You understand? So I was like, okay. So I see me. I say, Dammy Krane, Alpha. He said, I say, what's put you here now? He said, Davido. I say, why Davido no go put you here? Why? Why? You constantly attack this guy unprovoked, without proof. You attack him, you're attacking family, you're attacking wife, you're attacking father, you attack everybody in this house, without proof. You started with saying the boy they owe you money. You changed the name from OBO to OBO. Do you have proof? There was never a time where you brought proof or you document where this guy owes you. That's number one. You do the thing to the point where you say, na he buy in friend Tabu. Do you have proof that he buy Tabu? No, that is defamation, because you have no proof. We all know the story of Tabu. When Tabu drink till the thing affect him go down. When it is season, he go down. To pin something like that on somebody expecting to take it lightly with you. Dammy Krane saying they won't text me. I say, how you go on text me when you they insult me? It's still on your page on your story, bro. It's still on your page. As I see the guy, bro, I don't touch him. As I'm talking to you now, I want to take money to him for food. But David, I want to beg you for something. You be my brother. You are not an oppressor. You will not use your influence. I know say you get influence, but you cannot use your influence to keep him there. I want to beg you, yes. Anything you want to do Dammy Krane, now, yes, you did justify. But my brother, this is not who you are. I know this is not your personality. You don't push you to the wall. But I beg, David, I beg. Give this guy a second chance. I understand what he's going through. That guy, they depressed. You understand? He's craving for attention. They usually take get clouds. They usually take chase clouds. I understand what he's going through. Imagine somebody where they hear a name before Dammy Krane, from nowhere he go down, and they can't see the people where he starts with. All of them don't go up. You understand? And this is why I give shout out to you and Wizkid, especially when I don't knock this thing for the industry for more than 10 years, and then Burna Boy as well. You understand? For over 10 years, you people are still standing on top. It's not easy. Don't be everybody get that grace. Some people envy you guys. David, you are a jolly good fellow. Yeah, you don't chill. You be get good vibe. You're not correct guy. You understand? You're not correct guy. I beg, give this guy a second chance. I'm not telling you to let it go, because this guy don't defame your name, he don't damage your personality. But I won't beg you, say me give him a second chance. I go post this video before I reach your DM, come beg you. But I go still come beg you. I beg. Like I said, even me, they insult me. But Baba, I beg, you are not an oppressor. That I know. You don't push you to the wall. Yes, you are triggered, you are angry. But give the guy a second chance. Now our brother at the end of the day, we are all bros. I beg. No, don't be my brother. I'm very anyhow boy. I'm very anyhow boy. It's an anyhow boy, but I beg, David, I beg. And so all those people, they just wake up one morning, just carry celebrity people from, just talk about them anyhow. For no reason. It don't make no sense. Still the other day, that one go to say, go fight to Abraham picking. All those kinds of talk, no, they good. I beg, David, I just sure say that Dammy Krane come out, he go tender an apology. I beg, David, I beg, give us a second chance, I beg. I'll still send you a message now, I'll call you. I beg. Like I said, I don't go to the station now. I'm gonna give Dammy Krane some money, make you take the feed himself. You understand? And some other guy man where they inside the cell. Sure you get. Anyways, peace and love. Don't play, make I go to the station. Alright, so as I carry body go give Dammy Krane now. Dammy Krane come outside. I say come outside. If you hear me see this fool call me, he say, my baby, oh my god. How they look at you guys? What do you worry this guy? He said, my baby, I've come to see me. See, let's see, the guy just can't say, oh, me, just kiss me. He said, my baby, now see Dammy Krane. What do they worry you? Guys, stop this nonsense. Now, I don't come out the body when I give her. The police can say, this money is too much. They can collect like 3 bundles. They can't give her the other one. They can't keep that one. So, I come tell her and say, hey, Dammy Krane, so how you do? He say, fine. I say, so, I won't help you. I won't go fight Davido on your behalf. So, I need proof for all the things so you don't talk. Like, as you talk saying, by person, give me the proof, let's go and fight. You say, no proof, you just the talk. I say, you just the talk, and he talk say, by person. You don't know how big that thing is, bro. You don't know how big it is. He say, saying, yeah. I say, you hear, where you hear him from? Where you hear him from? Will the person come and stand as witness? He say, now say, you see where you put yourself? You see where you put yourself now? You see which kind of clout you define, which kind of attention you define. Now nobody will say you don't dare. You get luck. See person even talk about you when I see. Because I say if you come out, you better go tender an apology. You had an opportunity. Instead of leverage on the old friendship of you and Davido, maybe you could do music with them. You don't do. Now for the people who go talk say, why didn't you call Davido? You are talking it online. See. If I call Davido, if you come and say, VDN, just leave this matter, I know if you talk again. But if I talk online, I can't go back and it go do a little bit better. A lot of people they say why they beg for the, even my brother said the parasia, my brother say, why you go to beg for him? Then so far, then this one, then one, because everybody have seen the things that I did online. It's not fair. Insult person, papa, insult in family members, wife, in relative, in artists, everybody. You just go at them without proof. Without proof. You know good now. You know good. So those of you that are into this business of defaming people without proof, if you have proof, then you be justified. Defaming people without proof is rubbish because he wants clouds, because you. But to be honest, I saw you today. See Dammy Krane, that Dammy Krane one they see there, so you need to cool down. 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 But it's funny. It's just funny. But David, OBO 001, Oriade, the man after God's heart, OBO again, Okochef Shi, Baba Deji, the owner of the Bombardier. The owner of the Maybach, the Rolls Royce owner, the Lamborghini owner, the Ferrari owner, my guy. I beg, temper justice with mercy, please. Give him a second chance.
You know, after begging Davido and all, Davido decided to release him. And very dark man, you know, trying to make Dammy Krane a changed man, even went as far as, you know, forcing Dammy Krane to do an apology video for Davido, and even making his hair, which a lot of people were not happy with. A lot of people were like, how will very dark man do this to Davido's enemy?
Alright, don't play. Guess what I have here? I have the talented musician, Dammy Krane. It's out, man. It's out. Don't play. Dammy, what you gonna say?
Okay. I want to say a very big thank you to my brother.
Don't play.
And I don't expect that, man.
Don't play.
But there, you know, I know there are a lot of words that ought not to be said. I want to apologize for these taboo death allegations, you know, all that. Make us still remember, David is my brother, and we're going to find a major ground to resolve everything. It's the world star movement. Expect more music. Done now.
I beg you, music only, music only. I beg you, we no one here. If you don't do this one, you do that. No, I beg.
Don't play,
else you gonna learn. I will learn the hard way. Music only, please.
Then even with all the efforts, you know, Dammy Krane came out to apologize to Davido, and this was what he said. It was like, I want to apologize to Nigerians for the negative energy I have put up on the media before today, and I know a lot was expected of me, but I messed up. I wish I can take back the hand of time, but only God can. So I will do what I can, which is apologize. I'm sorry about everything. To my fans, if I still have fans, I'm sorry. Moving on, expect good music from me, and only music, and music only. So that was what he said, and everybody, you know, felt, you know, the case has ended, and everybody was calm until this guy came back again and decided to drag Davido. I posted Davido's video, you know, Davido was kneeling and begging, and he captioned it, please Davido, I'm begging, I'm on my knees. So that was what Dammy Krane said. And guys, this particular video got a lot of persons angry, and a lot of persons were actually angry with Very Dark Man, because Very Dark Man, you know, trying to resolve the issue. A lot of persons were not blaming, in fact Davido's team were not even blaming Very Dark Man. You see what Israel wrote here, you understand? Israel was saying he blamed this on Very Dark Man. So a lot of Davido's team was blaming Very Dark Man for what Dammy Krane is doing.
Alright, as I don't give Dammy Krane chance, where Dammy Krane say I be mumu, make I just jejely vindicate myself. You understand? Me, I'm a man of integrity. Anything when I tell you say I want to, I could definitely do it. You understand? Now, how this whole thing started, somebody met me. Finally, I carried money to go and give Dammy Krane, and there's another popular person inside that cell. Now, that money, when I took it there, I took 250,000 to that place. I gave Dammy Krane 100k. I gave the other person 100k. Then the other 50k, I share them around. You understand? Now, that person, where did he? Now, he follow me the reason. The time he say, see, this is where they happen to Dammy Krane. Say, I beg, make I look for way, make I give him a second chance. I tell the guy, just say, bros, this guy, man, they even insult me too. I beg, I know one wahala. This guy hold me down. He tell me, say, bro, everybody deserves a second chance. You understand? And if anybody fit talk on his behalf now, it go be you. Now, he tell me, say, he don't talk to Dammy Krane. Say, Dammy Krane, they're very sorry. And Dammy Krane is ready to apologize to David for everything where don't talk. You understand? I say, okay, no wahala. As he tell me now, I can't go online. I would have called Davido to tell him that, please, I beg, this Dammy Krane matter. If you temper justice with mercy. But if I call Davido, maybe Davido will give me more reasons why he no go want to release the boy. Now, I call reason and say, make I do the online approach. Make I post them online before I beg David. You understand? So I post them online before I go beg David so that David no go talk no. When I called David, when me and David started talking, David was very emotional on the phone. Maybe if I stayed on that phone for long, David might cry. I swear, this did not be joke. Stayed on the phone. David started telling me how he brought his late mom into it, how he brought his late son into it, how he brought his late friend into it, how he said that the colleague mate sleeping with his wife and everything. It was really emotional on the phone. I beg David, I tell him, say, I beg, no verse. We know say all those things don't happen. You understand? David say, no, let him bring proof to all those things. They gave him a cease and desist letter that he should just keep quiet. You understand? Because we know what you're saying is not true. So he left the cease and desist letter, he continued. So let him come now and prove it, then he can go. Do you understand? Because if they leave him outside, he might continue again. And who knows? A lot of people might believe him, thinking it's true. This thing has ruined a lot of things for me, inside and outside Nigeria, internationally. David was really emotional. But I beg and David say, okay, no wahala. Make I go to the station first, make him call a lawyer. That's how I reach the station. I still see Dammy Krane. I say Dammy Krane, to be honest, a lot of things where you talk make sense. You understand? Because how do you go and put all this kind of allegation on somebody and you don't have proof? You understand? Dammy Krane say he's ready to be a better person, you know, that he's going to apologize. We reached there, after they brought Dammy Krane, we now went to inside one room of the police station. You understand? With 2 other policemen, I begged them that let me call the lawyer of David. I called David's lawyer. We started talking. That one said, see, VDM, nobody arrested this guy because they want to oppress him. They arrested him because he was served a cease and desist letter. And if the serve a cease and desist letter, you now continue that even him, that his chamber served him letter, he started coming for the chambers, insulting him and saying all sorts of things about him. But him does not care, he's working for his clients. Now let Dammy Krane prove that David actually buy his friend. Let Dammy Krane prove that David used his son for ritual. Let Dammy Krane prove everything he has alleged. That's because the only way you can get out of defamation is by justification. So bring proof. I said, Baba, this guy no get proof. You understand? But I beg. This guy deserves a second chance. I beg. David not big name already. David now. He say, yeah, but they want to win the big name for David now. I say, Baba, I beg. He said, no, I'll have it because of you. I said, bros, don't worry, we apologize. He said, this boy that we know. I can't go the police station, the person where they heard the case. I can't go and lie down for the office. I say, okay, please. He said, VDM. I said, okay, please. This guy deserves a second chance. And he has no proof. So this case, he'll be the one to suffer. He said, okay. Since he has agreed that he's going to apologize, at least an apology will be a very good start. You understand? I can't even say if he apologize while in the detention. They say, no, it should be like you're putting him under duress. Is it not the one that say you will apologize? I say, yes, sir. He say, when he comes out now, he should do his apology. You understand? Do his apology, and then from there, the case can even be easy on him. Now, this organa, content me say, and also, you that you are begging for him, you will also help him in his career. You'll be boosting him, you'll be helping him. You understand? Because based on what I've gathered, he has gone down. So you will be the ones, you are responsible for him, you'll be posting him, you try your best to make sure at least he gets heard, his music get heard. You understand? But what he said against David, he needs to apologize because it's not fair. You cannot pour those allegations on somebody and just relax. It's not fair. I can't tell you guys, say no problem. My brothers and sisters, now so they released Dammy Krane to me. I carry Dammy Krane and go tell her, book hotel for him. I tell her, say, enter, all of us sit down, we start to the talk. Now I tell Dammy Krane, so yeah, quick one, more on the apology. Make you drop on for your page, make I still support on my page. You understand? Dammy Krane no agree. This is what I tell you, it take more than 3 hours, over 2 hours. To take talk sense with Dammy Krane, not green. Finally, now now type, I call my guy with the police. I say, bros, I beg you go show face. As the bros show face now, I tell the bros, I say, bros, if I say you go carry and go back, then since in the act like saying get evidence, if you bring evidence, then when I go release him. Now he say, no, make him himself talk to Dammy Krane. He can't sit Dammy Krane down. Now he tell Dammy Krane, say, do you have evidence to your claim? Dammy Krane say, no. He say, okay. He say, why are you doing all these things? He said, David, you want money. Now the bro said, I say, even if David owe you money, do you have proof that he owes you money? He said, no. He said, Dammy Krane. And you are saying all these things. You understand? Somebody owes you money. You did not go through the right channel. You understand? You started with a buying picking. You started with the knacking wife. You started with a lot of things. You bring a family name. And lastly, you come to say, nah, buying friend. All these things because you claim say you owe you money without proof. Dammy Krane, what you are doing is wrong. You understand? Me, I can take you back, but I want you to also sit down and think that do you really need to go through the stress? You understand? Dammy Krane can start to cry. After that, he cry. The boss come and say, see, don't worry, we are all here for you. You understand? We'll support you the best way we can. And VDM will also be trying to post you on the stage. At least anytime you release song, we'll try to put hands together to help you. Dammy Krane say, okay, Dammy Krane enter room. Now in that video when I post, where Dammy Krane to say, the allegation about Davido, you are my brother, you know? After that, as we post that, now it can't remain make Dammy Krane do his own apology on his page, so that everything will go down. Now the reason for this apology is not even because of David alone, bro. Your career have gone down the drain. You need to seek the conscience of Nigerians. You understand? Let them know that you are wrong. Let them know that what you allege are all false and they are all lies. You understand? Then you come back again, and anything people will come start to use a little bit of they help you, they take listen to your songs. You understand? But instead they say, BDM, we need to do a show, we need to do that. I say, bro, you think you can do a show in this country now and expect it to pop? You understand? A lot of people like David. Because of David, they will not come to your show now. You have to settle with the David Gongo. And also that, we go look for a way to enter David, small. But who knows? David, if you can't even give you verse. I say, who knows? If you can't give you verse, everything will collapse. You understand? After that, I talked to Dammy Krane that day. Dammy Krane not do anything. I say, okay. The next day, as we go collect Dammy Krane phone from police, I go there, I go beg, say, may they give him a phone saying, want to apology. This thing will give him his phone, let him do his apology. They say, oh, okay, no wahala. We did that station till almost night. Finally give Dammy Krane the phone. Now they carry Dammy Krane go salon. Go salon, you know, they cleaning hair. We first go buy ice cream. From ice cream, we go salon. They cleaning hair, they make her look nice. You understand? Then we reach. Dammy Krane, Alpha, it is now time for you to sit down. You understand? Type a very nice apology message. Then you drop it. He say, you know, did that film of. I say, okay, no worry. I type him. This guy go to move every side where else to do with the video. He posts the one we won't post. Later, I tell her, I say, bro, you know what you do here? See, you have to apologize to Davido because all you allege are false. You understand? But I don't know what they worry the boy. Do you understand? So I come tell and say, send Davido a DM, apologize in his DM, screenshot the DM and post it on your Instagram and post it on your Twitter after your apology. He said, David, block him for Instagram. I said, okay, do it on Twitter. Then let people know that David, I wanted to beg you in your DM, but you have already blocked me, but I'm sorry regardless. He say, if he talk like that, saying go indict himself. Then I said, brother, you don't already indict yourself now. I told him, I said, you have already indicted yourself. You have said things without proof. What is more indicting than that? There's evidence all over social media where you said all those things. Do you understand? He said, no. Now I come tell and say, the way they be so. It be like say I go vindicate myself. And even after I sent him this message that I will vindicate myself, I don't give him yesterday, I don't give him day before yesterday, nothing. That's why they come online now. I see straight up, obviously. Maybe he get one evidence somewhere. Now in they tell me say if he do the apology, he go indict himself. My brother, you don't indict yourself. You know, but anyways, me I don't come on my hand. Even when I posted that video online when I they making hair, a lot of people close to me, even down to my brother, they were all peace. They say somebody will be say if they can't spoil this guy name without proof or evidence, you get mine, you still go to doing hair for public so that you go to rubber for your face. I say it's not like that. A lot of you don't know the backstory to that video. That me myself, I wanted the guy to get a second chance. You understand? I have the guy get maybe I don't know, but it's acting like that. But no, WAHALA, I don't remove my hand. And Davido, thank you for listening to my plea when I called you. I really have the same respect for you. You understand? And to the police, all of them when I follow talk where they answer me, I beg. Me I don't come man. So let's be waiting for when the courts go open. Maybe when they carry go courts. I strongly believe that he has evidences to back up. So the thing that's in this front, they'll put it for. Anyways.
Them and say, so this was what the very dark man came out to say.
Calling out Davido again, after he was pardoned the initial time. So I don't know where he is getting such own, but let's keep our fingers crossed and see how the whole thing unfolds. The main thing is that before you level any allegation against anybody, you should have substantial evidence. You shouldn't just wake up and start leveling lots of allegations on people. It doesn't make sense. So these are the things that as a people we've got to do better. Davido is someone who is calm and who has that forgiving spirit and heart. So I don't know why what Dammy Krane stands to gain.